then, without further ado, allow us to begin. Yo, we got Skamon in the party today.
Fuck. Oh shit, I can't do it on my phone. Right.
We are missing Rain for now, but she will be here. Just later. But last we left off,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you all arrived in the Nine Hells. You met the parents of one Helicia, and you met a few other figures as well, infamous by this point. The Devil General Lucifer. You met another Devil General by the name of Lilith. And you were given a task. One where you were to travel to the Circle of Disregard to try and trap Kiana, to lure her into the battlefield and force her to engage with both Lucifer and Lilith. Privately to Heli, Lucifer expressed a concern about this plan, that Kiana was potentially much stronger than Taori had assumed, and that Taori's pride could potentially be the downfall of this war. However, as unwaveringly loyal as he is, Lucifer did not protest to this plan. And you made your way to the second circle, where you met with the general of the second, known as Zane. Zane brought you to meet with the lady of the second, Amelia, and you were given your task. Zane was to travel with Lucifer and Lilith to set up the ambush, while the rest of you were to travel alone to an old fortress from the First Blood War that had been seemingly the center of Kiana's movements within the Second Circle. Along the way, you were attacked by what appeared to be a scouting party of a Cambion and a few imps. And our newest party member, Vemfer, the sister of Helicia, slaughtered them. There was definitely some input from the other members of the party, but with Hellebore hanging back around Heli, and Heli not wanting to risk expending too many resources before arriving to the fortress, Vemfer did most of the work and proved that she will not be a liability. Not that that was ever really a concern. I believe it was Hellebore noticed, as you approached the facility, a figure watching you from the distance. And as the facility grows close, that is where we shall pick up. So, as you see this large, hellish fortress rising in the distance, what do you do?
Die.
Okay, Heli dies.
We kill the rest of the party in
Been
frustration.
a long time coming. Been waiting for this moment.
Okay, Vemfer kills everyone else. Vemfer, what do you do now?
Take over hell.
Okay. Vemfer takes over Hell. Now what?
So
I win.
do this plan? Yeah. Sounds like we won.
Okay,
Number one.
fair enough.
It's Vemper 1.
Thank you all for coming. That is the end of our Adventures of Azius campaign.
So, do we see anyone in there, or we
Um,
just see the structure?
You see the structure, and you can see what looks to be a few devils kind of moving about the ramparts of the fortress.
All right. So, the plan is to do our best to sneak in, and if we get caught, that's when we take a stand, and Lulu and Lulu and Amy will come in. Not Amy, the other one, Lily. But to make it believable, let's try to get as far as we can without getting caught. I mean, with any luck, we get in there, get everything we need, and get out. Any
Seems simple
objections?
Does anyone need to make any last-minute preparations before we leave?
Sounds solid enough.
I'm a little big right now, but I'll try to be as sneaky as possible.
I guess we could use V, but the people here would be more likely to expect something like that.
Sorry, hang on.
Holding.
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 We are held. Whatever talent will throw at us cannot affect us.
Holding breath will suffocate if he doesn't hurry up. That's a joke.
Sorry,
For
I'm
me!
back. Sorry,
Welcome back.
my parents aren't home, and there was a knock at the door, so I had to check and see if that was anything important. Go on.
I mentioned that we could use V, but the devils here would be more likely to expect something like that. They'd also probably have something to stop it. And I mean, using V could die, and if V dies here, then we just don't have V to get out. We might want to save her.
I definitely don't think that we should probably summon anyone that you don't absolutely need to.
So, I guess we do this the old-fashioned way, right?
Helibor will like kneel down and start walking with the thing that panthers do whenever they're stalking their prey. Like she crawling along.
Okay. I guess
Helbor is crouched, guys. Get ready.
Mhm.
Halibor crouches. She sees a closed eye symbol come up on her screen.
Yes.
Okay. So you're approaching the fortress. You're trying to be stealthy. Am I correct on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Attempting.
Let's start with marching order. What order are you moving in?
Div is most likely in the back.
Probably.
Sounds like Hellebore first.
But
I
yeah,
feel like Helibor is near the front, yeah.
I could see
I would
Vember
imagine.
leading.
I would imagine Helly is like, even without her input, in the middle as everyone is around her.
I could see Vember leading then.
Okay.
And just roll stealth, maybe.
Yeah, just 1 second. So, would you say this is accurate then?
Oh, do we have a map?
There will
No.
be. Not right now, but there will be. I've sent screenshot invoice to the voiceless.
Yeah, I can
That's
see
right.
that.
Philly would be invisible. So
Yeah,
I don't.
I
yeah.
will mark that
And Div would be behind Rain.
behind.
Whether that
Rain.
moves Rain up or not, but Div would be behind.
Okay. I will shift people around. Okay. Alright, so no protests on this one then?
Looks right to me.
For sure.
Yippee.
Alrighty. Okay. You begin to move towards the fortress. Can I have a stealth check from everyone, please?
I guess.
Sure can. Philly's at advantage, right?
Yes, because he is
Is invisible.
invisible.
Good job, Philly.
Okay.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Everyone got their rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what...
And I'm not gonna tell them to you.
What did everyone roll?
At 19.
18.
19, 18...
20.
Philly got an 18, and Helly got a natural 1 for a total of 3.
Oh.
Ooh. Sorry, Philly got a...
Philly got an 18.
18. Okay. Pretty high average, dragged down quite a bit by Helly.
I think it's funny that Helly is more noticeable than the flaming displacer beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, she is...
It's black flames. They don't give off light. They
Yeah.
absorb light. It's very different.
Mhm.
Let me roll for Rain actually real quick. Rain got a 13.
I always think Rain is a rogue, and I always think his stealth is better than it is.
However,
I also keep thinking Rain is a rogue.
that does average out to about 18 total between all of you.
Okay.
Which I believe will allow you to at least be unnoticed by the exterior guards. As you begin to move, you begin to slip towards the fortress. You only see one entrance from where you are. Are you attempting to enter through the front entrance, or what's the plan here?
How busy does the front entrance look? Are there people coming in and out?
You don't see anyone coming in and out right now. You just see above you, there are a few devils kind of moving about the ramparts, like up on the walls.
And it's been a couple weeks. Remind me, our mission here is to find Nyx, but also to go on. What's the rest of our mission?
You are trying to find Nyx, and do as much damage as you can to Kiana's army while drawing her out, so that Lucifer, Lilith, and Zane can kill her, hopefully.
Okay.
Sounds like the idea is kind of just get in and then cause as much chaos as we can.
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
Practically.
Okay.
So, worth noting, we are, or at least Helibor is looking to leave at least one person alive so that we can have someone to take over for, the vessel.
So yeah, I guess through the front gate. Why not?
Okay. You managed to slip by, completely undetected, up to the front gate. As you slip forward to push the gate open, it creaks as it opens, but it is not locked. And you see immediately as you enter two devils. Well, Helly would identify them as two fiends at the very least. A vaguely humanoid devil-looking creature covered in these kind of spiny barbs, and the other a hellhound, both of which notice you as the door opens.
All right, makes that easy. Okay, we've been spotted. They would. The others should recognize that. They've met Kamaris, who was a barb devil.
You are correct. I did forget about that.
Met who? What?
Helly's
Kim,
barb devil
who was-
summon.
They were there when we killed the one guy and got Thanatum.
When we killed the one guy.
I can't remember the name. I have a lot of devils to keep in mind. Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do as these two are notice you move through the door and look like they're about to, at the very least, speak, if not attack?
I'd like to be able to see. My screen is black.
Oh, I didn't give you vision. That's why.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're not allowed to see because you're new.
Damn.
You don't unlock sight until your third session.
Damn.
Div is going to reach over and cast Sanctuary on Helly.
Okay.
There.
Do we ball out?
Guess so.
Okay.
Helibor is.
Can I have?
We could try.
Cool. We ball out.
Can
Could try killing them before they can alert other people. Go on.
If is Vemfer jumping them? Is that what's going on?
If
here?
the plan is to ball out, I'm jumping that. I'm jumping the Barb Devil.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Vemfer, I will allow you to take a turn against the surprised barbed devil.
Nice.
And then we will roll initiative.
Cool. If I can select the fucking okay.
I think Halibor was also planning on jumping them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you then go ahead and.
Oh.
Our 2 damage dealers.
Let's ball out. We're gonna hit this bitch
Actually-
twice.
Yeah, why not?
First
Right here and
one-
flank him.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, Hellhound. Oh, at advantage then. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's a 29 on the first one.
29 definitely hits.
Where's my there it is. So 14 damage on the first hit.
14, what kind of damage?
Slashing.
That is a magical axe.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I would hope so. I. And that's a crit on the second one.
Ooh, okay.
Let's go.
Roll damage.
So. That's 24 damage on the second.
24 on the second. Okay. Hellebort?
Alrighty, that is a 19 to hit on the first one.
19 does hit, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, 19 hits.
Okay. 14 slashing and 9 necrotic.
14
And
slashing.
I will not bother rolling poison on any of these guys because every fiend ever is immune.
Touche.
And then
Sorry, 14 slashing.
Mhm.
How much necrotic?
9.
9 necrotic. Okay.
And then 18 to hit on the second one.
18 also hits.
Alright. For this one, it's gonna be... ...16 slashing.
16 slashing. Okay.
And 5 necrotic.
5 necrotic. You're not. No, you're not. Okay. Is that your turn?
It's my go.
Okay, can I have you all please roll initiative?
Yippee!
As you see the walls of this fortress illuminated by a crimson red light that spills through into the chambers, into these halls, along these pierced spiked walls that almost look like they're bleeding thanks to the crimson light. 25 to 20. I didn't roll for rain. Hang on. Okay. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
15.
17.
18.
15 for Philly.
17 for Div. 15 for Vemfer.
Yes.
Was that 18 for Hellebore?
Yes.
And what for Philly?
15.
Also 15 for Philly. Div, what is your bonus?
+4, I think. Nope, 3.
Plus 3.
+3.
What is your dexterity score?
16.
Okay, there we go. Helly, what did you get?
8.
An 8. Okay. Alrighty. As you leap forward, trying to be as quick as you can with this, I'm gonna roll perception for this fucker, actually. That's what I'm gonna do here. Ooh, that is really high. Hearing the commotion nearby, you see a Cambion kind of fly around the corner, noticing Hellebore first. You're fire flaming, right?
Yes.
Fire flaming.
I don't think he's stupid enough to use the fire ray on you. So he is going to move into melee and take a stab with the spear. That is a 20 to hit.
Don't do it.
And a 14.
14 does miss.
Okay. So one hit, as he thrusts the spear forward into you, that's going to be 11 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire.
Okay.
Which I believe you're immune to fire as a fire
I am
elemental.
indeed.
So just 11 points of piercing. As the spear thrusts into your form, you feel this kind of sharp pain shoot through you. He swings again, and you manage to avoid the second attack. As he calls out in Infernal, for anyone who speaks that, his voice echoing, "Intruders!" That brings us to these guys who, hearing the order of a commander, will make their way around. And not quite being able to reach with their beard attack. They're both going to take one glaive attack and then nothing else. Also on Hellebore. Hellebore does a 12 hit.
It does not.
But an 8 definitely hits, right?
Yeah, that actually crits.
Okay. As you see these two purple-skinned devils with these kind of these beards that seem to be made of like sharp tentacles almost, both round the corner carrying these kind of thick kind of hellsteel glaives. They both swing. You easily manage to avoid the attacks as they are trying not to hit the Cambion between you and them. That brings us to Hellebore. You are up.
Yippee. Alright. Well, we have this Barb Devil pinned here. We might as well try to finish him off.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's 21.
21 does hit. Roll damage. As you take the scythe in your fangs, swing it towards this devil, this barbed devil, cutting into its flesh.
15 slashing and 10 necrotic.
Okay. It is hanging on, barely.
Alright. Yeah, we'll let someone else like breathe on it and kill it. She'll turn around to the Cambion behind her.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
24.
24 hits. Roll damage.
17 slashing.
17
And-
points of slashing.
3 necrotic.
And 3 necrotic. I don't believe they're immune to necrotic. No, they are not.
I certainly do hope not.
How much poison? He's not immune to poison.
Yay! Let me roll then. 6 poison and a con save.
Con save is going to be an 18.
Well, that sure will do it. Alrighty, that is my turn.
Okay. Your blade carves into this cambion as blood splatters against the wall and against your weapon. You see he does seem slightly weakened by the poison as well, unlike the barbed devil you struck. That brings us... an imp comes flying from the other hall and is going to take a sting attack at you, Hellebore. That is a 9.
That'll miss.
Okay, Div, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's only one person I can actually get to, so... We go to this book.
Okay. You move up towards the Hellhound, its fangs bared at you as you do.
Well, it might have been a stupid decision, because I completely just thought of something else as well, but I'm gonna double check real fast before I actually verbalize what I was doing. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, no, we did the dumb thing and ran up to the Hellhound, but we're also going to cast Shatter, centered here,
Okay.
I think. Trying to get those 3. Actually, no, because the imp is there. Wait. Wait, hold on.
It's a 10-foot radius?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
This-
easily get all 4.
without getting... Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing that. We're
right
casting
there.
Shatter.
Okay, that is con save for the 4 of them.
It is, yes.
The imp rolls a 15.
Nope.
The bearded devils roll a 7 and a natural 1.
Okay,
and
good.
The cambion rolls an 18.
18 saves.
Okay.
And we'll take half.
Okay. And this is thunder
And the
damage.
30s. Yes.
Okay, roll damage.
Yes, it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 14. To 3 of them, and 7 to the one that saved.
Okay. As you throw out this spell, this echoing shatter of noise echoes out from the point of the center point of the spell. Anything else, Div?
We'll make sure they have both of their rapiers on hand. Other than that, no. No,
Okay.
that's all.
That brings us to Rain, who is going to move up here, and I gotta get in Ayla's head for a second here. What would Rain do?
Dangerous head to
Sounds like
be
a-
in.
I was gonna say that sounds like a terrifying place to be in.
I think Rain would cast Eldritch Blast on the Barb Devil and the Imp. I think that's what Rain would do right now.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Might be a little too smart for him, but
He needs a
Uh,
help.
plus 9 to hit. So against the Barb Devil is going to be a 16, which does hit, and against the Imp is going to be a 15, which also does hit. That is against the Barb Devil is 9 points damage. Against the Imp is 5. The Imp survives. The Barb
Oh my
Devil
God.
does not. As Rain's Eldritch Blast impacts against the Barb Devil, it collapses, unmoving to the ground. The Imp, however, manages to barely hold strong. That is Rain's. Alright, he does have a. Rain is weird. Rain's traits are weird, because he's got extra attack, but he can use a cantrip for one of the attacks. He will. I think, actually, hang on. I think he's angry that the Imp survived, so he's going to throw a dagger at it. That's what his other attack's going to be. Just one of his normal ones, though.
Yeah, he throws the relic at an imp. Totally.
I was about to say, it'd be wild.
Even though the relic specifically gains bonuses when used as a throwing weapon, he never would. That is a miss, however. That's an 11 to hit, and the Imp has a higher armor class than that. So Rain pulls out a dagger, and it kind of clatters against the ground up here. That brings us to Philly, who has not yet been given an order, so will remain invisible, but just kind of come up this way. Vemfer, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna say I'll run up, through Hellburst space, but I think I'll catch on fire if I do that.
You will, unfortunately, catch on fire if you do
So,
that.
Okay. Where was I? I was like here. So we will instead come over here. Then is what we'll do.
Okay.
Then we'll take a swing on the imp and put we'll finish off that little guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
23.
It's dead. Turns to dust.
And we'll cleave through the last two. Then we'll do that again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
It's a 28.
Hits both of them.
I'll spend a dice to do my thing, just to throw some extra damage in there. That's the wrong button. Which makes it. So that is going to be 19 halved, so 8 slashing damage. And
8 slashing damage?
halved?
Would be 9 or 10.
No. Oh, am I dumb? Am I stupid? I might be a little dumb.
Maybe a little bit.
Just like a little bit.
Noodle.
It's like, yeah, 9 or 10, yeah. Listen, I have nothing to say. I said 19, but I think my brain was like, that's wrong. Like that's too much math. And then it's 10 psychic. Not psychic, 10 force.
10.
Hey guys.
Hi, welcome. We're
Okay.
dying.
We are fucking wrecking
You're very
right
much
now.
not dying. What do you want about? And then I need them both to make a strength save.
Okay. Bearded. Bearded Devil rolls a 19 on that strength save.
I'm gonna double check what my thing is.
And the Campion rolls a natural 20.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they both save from that. Where is my fucking thing? Yeah, that's a save. What the fuck? That's rude. That's rude. How dare you?
Sorry.
Yeah, they save.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, that brings us to the Hellhound. Which is salivating at the fact that there's 2 people right in front of it. Did I hear that Rain is back?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Rain, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Damn.
And Div as well.
Yeah,
Damn,
I was
alright.
about to be like, oh, you know, it's all that purpose of it. It's hit now.
Pardon?
I don't know. Nothing.
You're breaking up a lot.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the mic, and I was just kind of muttering. I don't even remember what I said. Anyways, what save was it again?
Dexterity save, please.
Okay.
And I need one from Philly as well.
Is this fire damage?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Then
He's
Philly's
immune. Forgot about that part.
That'll be a 15.
15 saves. I believe you take half damage. Yes.
I also have fire resistance right now, so.
That'll be a 12.
12 just saves. So you both take half damage, and Div, you take half twice. 4, 8, 14.
Has Rain taken damage this combat yet?
No.
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 So that is
Okay.
19 halved to 9, and then Div, you have that again to 4. So Rain, you take 9 points of damage. That brings us to Helly. You're up.
So our goal is to cause chaos, right?
Yes.
We have
Pretty
been
much.
spotted.
Yes.
We don't care about stealth from here on, right?
Yes.
Well, unless we can stealth afterwards again, but right now, no.
I will move forward so that I'm not completely cut off from everyone. And then I will reach out and summon a creature I haven't summoned before.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to summon this. I'll send you the art so you can make a token real quick or something. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is called an Echo of Demogorgon.
An echo of
Oh,
death.
God.
Okay.
I think Helly would just call him Demi. But it does note that that the Echo is frenzied with rage. The two heads shout and howl at each other with a fury that resounds with demonic magic. So they are always screaming at each other, the heads. So no stealth from here on.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay, I take back my earlier statement.
They are a large creature, and I will summon them right behind the Hellhound.
Okay. That should be about large. Controlled by Heli, name Demi, nameplate.
And they will attack the Hellhound.
Okay, go ahead, roll the hit. Is this guy on our list here?
No, he is not.
Okay.
But they don't have much of a personality. They're very angry. They yell at each other. I have advantage, right? Because Div is right there.
Yes, you do.
These things are terrifying. I hate that so much.
Add advantage. That is a 16.
16.
Yes.
Against the Hellhound, I believe that hits. Yes, it does.
Right. Pull up Demi's. Correctly named Demi. Demi does damage. Alright. Demi does 17 bludgeoning damage. And also 7 necrotic.
17 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic. So 24 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then they have another attack.
Okay.
That is a 23.
23 hits.
That is 20 bludgeoning damage and 13 necrotic.
The Hellhound collapses under the slamming kind of tentacle arms of this large creature, just bearing down upon it.
Right. And then Demi will move on up here. Demi doesn't have sight, so I can't see around this corner.
Oh, let me fix that.
But
There you go.
Demi is going to use their bonus action to focus their screams at this bearded devil right here.
Okay.
So I need a save from them.
What kind?
A wisdom save.
That is an 18.
18 saves. Oh, nothing happened.
The echo of Demogorgon screams out to no avail.
That's my go.
Okay.
I'm going to tell Philly to stay close, just in case.
Okay. That brings us to the Cambion. The Echo of Demogorgon is a demon, right?
Yep, sure is.
Okay. I think the Cambion would recognize that probably as the biggest threat then, as it calls out, "Demons, look alive!" In Infernal, and will be leaving Hellbor's melee range.
Oh, we are gonna take advantage of that. 17 to hit?
17 misses.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. Against Demi, it's going to take 2 stabs with its spear. First one is a 15. Tabby?
Oh, that was muted. 15 hits.
Okay, and second one is a 21.
Both hit, yeah.
That is going to be first hit is going to be 14 points of piercing and 4 points of 10 points of piercing, 4 points of fire. Second hit is going to be 7 points of piercing, 4 points of fire.
Gotcha.
Okay, that brings us to the bearded devils. What is your movement speed? 30. As two more are going to kind of make their way down. That's going to be... what is that going to be? A glaive attack against Demi. I believe that hits, probably. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay, Demi is going to take some damage.
Oh. Demi may not last the turn. Demi actually doesn't have that much health.
That is pretty funny.
Demi isn't an undead or a construct, right?
No.
Then I need a con save from it.
All right.
7 points of slashing damage.
What's funny is Demi actually doesn't even have proficiency in con saves, but he's still got a 21.
21 saves. Okay, and then that same bearded devil will then make a beard attack against Vemfer.
Yep.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's the next one is going to take a glaive and a beard attack against you.
Yep.
20 for the glaive.
Is my AC.
Okay. So that would hit unless you're going to shield.
Now hold it.
Okay. Con save from you and 11 points of slashing damage.
Yay. 11 points of damage. Con save is a fucking 19.
19 saves. And then the beard attack is a 9.
Misses.
Hellebore, that's going to be a glaive attack against you. That's a 7.
Misses.
And then turns and makes a beard attack against Vemfer. That's a 17.
Misses.
As you manage to block the onslaught of tentacles and glaives swinging at you, Vemfer. It's a glaive attack against you. Hellebore, that's a 20. Hellebore?
Yeah, that'll hit.
I need a con save, and you take 6 points of slashing damage.
Con save is a 14.
Saves. And then it will lash out at you with its tentacles. That is a 13.
That misses.
Okay, Hellebore, you're up.
Alright. Ba-doo. Let us see. We will... I can stop in another person's space, so we'll get, like, right up here. And then I will go ahead and... be cleaving babies for days. I'll try to get these 3.
It's cleaving time.
It's cleaving time. Which 3 are you getting?
Those 3.
Okay. The angle of that cleave would hit Vemfer as well.
Well, we don't want to do that yet.
I thought you were able to choose who you hit and don't.
I don't think
Did
so.
Did I misread it?
All creatures of the area.
I did misread it. Okay.
Dealing half damage to on hit to all creatures in the area. I will note Vemfer does have a decent AC.
She wouldn't do that.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll stay put though, and we'll do it one at a time. Then we'll do this one right here first.
Okay. Roll to hit, and that's on the one that you're sharing a space with.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
20.
20 hits. Roll damage. As you bring the blade down through this creature.
That is 15 slashing.
15 slashing.
And 11 necrotic.
And
I'm
it's dead.
guessing they're immune.
They are immune to poison, but it's dead.
Hell yeah.
As your blade carves through it and its body kind of splits in two, collapsing to the ground. That's your first attack.
We'll go ahead and go for this one that's already been hit a little bit.
Okay, roll to hit.
$29.
29 hits. Roll damage.
$14 slashing and 5 necrotic.
Okay. Anything else?
Let me check.
As you bring your blade across the bearded devil, it kind of stumbles from the blow.
That will be it.
Okay. One second. Okay, that is going to be one attack against Hellebore. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Are you immune to poison like this?
I am, yes.
Okay, that is 6 points of piercing damage then. As you see, the invisibility ends on an imp that is now stabbing you with its tail.
Alright, that, I guess, is that a non-magical attack?
It is non-magical, you are correct.
Hell yeah. I get resistance then.
Okay, you take 3 damage.
Yippee.
That brings us to Div, you're up.
Alright, cool. Hellhound's fucking dead. That's fun.
This is a peaceful music for us to be killing devils too.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm listening to baby metal, so I'm jamming right now.
Oh fuck yes.
I know I knew we were doing hella combat in hell. Like, ooh, no, it's baby metal time. That calls for baby metal.
Fair. Okay. I'm gonna just probably hit the fuck. What fuck? I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Someone here knew what baby metal is. That brings me joy.
Okay, what are you doing, Div?
We're gonna cast haste on Vemfer.
Oh, yes.
Give me that shit.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not getting fucking close to that shit. Absolutely not.
Vem, for
Hello,
you,
my friends.
you feel the adrenaline course through you. Anything else?
So what is all of Haste's effects again? So I remember them.
Let me pull it up because I should have it up right here. I think. You fucking don't break. That would be great. Fix it after. It is. Oh wait, fucking actually no, that's fine. They would have been. Okay. I can't see because my screen decided to break. There we go. Your speed is doubled. You gain a +2 bonus to AC. If you... Nope. Yeah. You have advantage on dex saving throws and gain an additional action on each turn. Action can only be used to take the attack, dash, disengage, hides, or use object actions.
Whoa.
And that's up to a minute, or unless concentration ends, and then you get stuck for a round. Because, yeah. So, there you go. I have it pulled up. If you need me to repeat, I can.
Yippee! Okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay. Is that all, Div?
Yes.
Rain, you're up.
Rain is going to step up here, and he's going to throw a dagger at this bearded dragon here.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit. FYI, you have already thrown one of your daggers. Rain? I think she broke.
Damn
Oh
fucking died.
no.
Mission point for a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hello?
hello?
There we go.
Discord crash. What was the last thing you guys heard?
You were throwing a dagger at this guy.
Yeah, and then I got a natural 1, so I'm not throwing a dagger at that guy anymore.
Okay.
I'm missing.
Yeah. So you've thrown 2 daggers now, just FYI, because I had Rain throw one.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Where's the other dagger?
It's kind of up here.
Okay.
'Cause you
He'll
threw
probably
it at the
grab
center.
those after combat. And then we're going to go ahead and use our extra attack to cast Eldritch Blast
Okay.
on the same guy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's go.
I went from a natural 1 to a natural 20.
And that's just for the first one, right?
Yeah, that's just for the first one. So let me roll that 1d10. Okay, so 12 points of damage for the first one.
Okay.
And 16 for the second one.
16 damage?
No, to hit.
Okay, 16 hits. Roll damage.
That'll be 7 damage for the second one.
That is enough. The bearded devil collapses, unmoving, to the ground as you blast it with 2 beams of eldritch energy.
Nice.
I love them for being the center of all this fucking carnage.
And that will be Rain's turn.
Okay, that brings us to Philly, who was told to stay close, so he's going to stay close. That brings us to Vemfer.
Oh, this Renfre's got the taste for Cambion, I think is what's happening. I don't think she got enough of the last one. So we're gonna fuck up this Cambion.
Okay.
First one is a 21. 22, sorry.
22 hits, yeah.
For 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
Second
As you
is...
bring your axe down through the Cambion.
A second one is an 18. Not an 18, a 16.
A 16 misses.
No!
You take your second swing, the Cambion brings up the spear to block your attack.
She's getting used to it. She's getting used to it. She's getting used to this.
Okay.
And then taking the other action lets her attack twice or once?
Once.
Once, okay. Then she'll do that one more time then. And that third one is a 26 to hit. There we go. We bring it back.
26 hits.
That is a 17 damage in that one.
17 points of damage. Okay.
That'll be all.
Alrighty, that brings us as you see a hellhound come running in from down there towards the sounds of combat.
Shit, guys, it's a hellhound imp.
Oh, whoops. And one running in from up there. Both of them had to dash to do that. Helly, you're up.
I will, Ellie will, again, not wanting to be left behind, step forward, but as she steps, she'll hand the stone to Philly and tell him to tell Lucifer that we have entered the building and we are engaging. And then she'll step more forward and control Demi with her commands.
Okay.
So Demi will attack the Cambion.
Okay.
Can I say he moved over here to flank first?
Yeah, sure.
Because that means instead of a natural 1, he got a 15.
Yippee!
That's a 15 total.
Oh,
That is,
15 to hit?
yes.
That misses.
Okay. He'll swing again. That one is a 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Okay. Then he will use his bonus action to make this bearded devil right here have to do a wisdom save.
The wisdom save for the bearded devil.
Mhm.
Okay. That is an 18.
18 saves. All right, that's Jimmy's turn.
Okay. That brings us to the Cambion, which is not happy about there being a devil in its, or a demon, sorry, in its proximity. First attack is a 22 against Demi. Second is a natural 1.
Yeah. One of those hits. We'll figure out which one later.
It's definitely the natural 1, right? 10 points of piercing damage, 4 points of fire.
Okay.
Brings us to the bearded devils. A glaive and beard attack against Hellebore is going to be a 15 and an 18.
The 18 hits.
18 hits. Okay.
Actually, the 15 hits too.
Oh, they both hit. Okay. That is going to be, from the glaive, that's going to be 7 points of slashing damage and a con save.
Are these magical? Forgot to ask.
No, they are not.
Oh, hell yeah. Con of thee, saveth thee.
Oh, wait. No, they are magical. Sorry.
How much base damage was that?
7.
Okay. Con save. Oh, hell yeah. That's a 22.
22 saves. And then I need another con save for the beard attack, and you take 8 points of piercing.
Okay. Yeah, that one ain't saving. That's a 4.
4. You are poisoned.
I am immune to poison.
You absolutely are. So nothing happens, actually. I lied.
Hell yeah.
And then Vemfer. That is a 7, and that's cocked. And a 12. I
Both
assume
miss.
those both miss. Hellebore, you're up.
Bee. Okay. I am up indeed. God, she doesn't want to go for the Hellhound. It's cute. She's not doing it. I don't think she can bring herself to. The Emperor Mines are too much of Helly too. She doesn't really like going for them that much, so we'll just go for the bearded guy.
Vemfer's like, imp
This
that
one.
looks like my sister, murder that bitch.
That is a 27 to hit on them.
On the bearded devil? Or the imp, sorry?
Indeed.
Wait,
The
this guy.
beard. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yes, that hits.
12 slashing.
12 points of slashing damage.
8 necrotic.
8 points of necrotic. These guys are immune to poison, so don't worry about that.
Alright. And we will swing twice on the same guy.
Okay.
Second one's a 19 to hit.
Hits, roll damage. As your blade carves into the infernal flesh of this creature.
Alrighty. That one is 14 slashing.
14 slashing.
And 2 necrotic.
And 2 necrotic.
And I'll also... Let me check real quick. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a 3rd level spell slot to regain 3d8.
Okay.
And that's my go.
Okay. That brings us to the imp that stabbed you before is going to try and stab you again. That's a 9. So I assume it fails to stab you.
It does indeed.
Okay, Vemfer, that's going to be 2 attacks against you. First one's an 18.
Nope.
Second one is a 22.
Yep.
Okay, con save and 6 points of piercing damage.
Gross.
Div, 1 attack against you, 21.
Mm-hmm.
And Rain, 1 against you is a natural 20.
It's a 15 on the con save.
I believe that saves.
Cool.
Yeah, that saves. So 6 piercing and nothing else. Div and Rain, I need con saves from you guys as well. Div, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And I dropped my fucking d4.
Is this against being poisoned?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, I have advantage on that. Hell yeah. Well,
No, it is not.
is it?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
16 for Rain.
16?
Yep.
Okay, that saves. You take some piercing damage. You take
It's 23.
23 also saves. You take 9 points of piercing damage, Rain. As oh, I did not mean to click add turn.
Another member has entered the fray.
Meant to click change layer. As a few imps appear from the invisibility. That brings us to Div. You're up.
Cool. Oh shit, they've got hit. That's okay. The haste is still up. Good. I have to remember that that's a thing. I don't know why I keep forgetting that it is a thing. Fine, we have one of these chucklefucks near us now, yeah? Okay, great. Wonderful. Now we're not gonna do anything fancy because we have a spell up right now. We're just gonna hit the fuck.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm gonna stab at him. So, here we go. First one is going to be 19.
19 hits.
I'm just rolling all hits because there's no special damage. So the second one's going to be 20.
20 also hits.
Third one's going to be a 10.
10 misses.
Okay. That is 18 points of piercing damage.
18 total?
Yep.
It is barely hanging on.
Fuck you. Alright, that's it. They're not moving. They're just gonna sit there.
Okay, Rain, you're up.
Wait.
All right. Rain goes to go for a dagger, but remembering that, you know, the only daggers he has are not quite suitable for this interaction, he is going to instead use his short swords to attack the imp that is right by him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, 19 hits. As you quickly draw your short swords and take a swing, cutting into the imp.
That'll be 4 for the first.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and hit with the other one, hopefully. Maybe. 21?
Hits, roll damage. As you swipe your second sword, it carves into the imp.
7.
7 points of damage. Okay. I believe you have one more attack because you've got 2 short swords.
Yes. 17?
17 hits, roll damage.
Oof, 3.
3. Every bit counts. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. That brings us to Philly. Who I don't think he's comfortable with how close that imp is to Helly. And I don't think he was given a specific order, was he?
Nope. Just stick near Helly. So, oh wait, yeah. I mean, I handed him the stone and told him to talk to Lucifer, but he might consider the imp a bigger priority.
Okay. The imp's not directly looking at Helly. I think he's just going to position himself there, and then you hear him speak, though invisible, as he says, "We have entered combat within the fortress, Master Lucifer." I don't think that was his voice, but whatever.
It's close enough.
There's a silence as you do not hear Lucifer's response. That brings us to Vemfer. You're up.
Okay. We're gonna do a cleave against the two imps, the Cambion and the Beard Devil. If I can hit, I don't think the Beard Devil gets in that one. Does it? I don't think that's 5.
I think it's just too many. I think it's just too far.
Okay.
But
The two imps and the Cambion then.
Cat.
25.
25 hits all 4 targets in that radius. I know what you may be thinking. I only saw 3.
There's another imp in there somewhere.
Roll damage.
We're gonna do another one of those. We're gonna be extra damage. It's 19 slashing, so
Halved to
halved
less than that.
whatever. Yep. Then that's another fucking 8 psychic. 8, not psychic. I keep thinking it's psychic because it's psionic, but no, it's force.
And 8
So
force.
And 8 force damage.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So 8, okay. And
then,
it's your first attack, I believe?
Yep, then we do it again.
You do it again! Roll the hit!
Fucking 28.
28 hits. Roll damage.
We're not gonna do that thing. 19 again, Jesus Christ!
Okay.
I cannot stop rolling 9s, apparently.
The imps turn to dust, and you see a third imp kind of appear and turn to dust at the same moment as you strike it. And then the psionic damage?
I'm not doing the psionic again.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that will be all.
Okay, that brings us to the Hellhounds. This one is going to go at Demi, because it's the only enemy that it can, and this one's going to go at Hellebore.
Fuck.
You good?
I realized I got the modifier wrong on those. They should all each have 4 extra health.
Oh.
I give them the wrong modifier, that's my bad.
Okay. The imps would still be dead.
Okay.
The Hellhound next to Demi is going to take a bite. That's 15.
15 hits. Demi does not have a great AC.
15 hits. That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage and 12 points of fire. And then a bite attack against Hellebore is going to be a 20.
That'll hit.
You are currently immune to fire, correct?
Indeed.
Yeah, so that's just 6 piercing, which is, I don't think, magical.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that magical. That brings us to Helly. You're up.
All right. I'll tell Philly to deal with the imp. And then I will also. Demi is going to attack this hellhound
Okay, roll to hit.
because he did better against the hellhound than he has against anything else.
Touche.
He gets a natural 20.
Ha!
Let's go.
Case in point.
My goat, Demi.
Yeah. He does. Oh fuck! Forgot. We do Jason crits, right?
Yes.
He does damage. There's a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit. Because, like, one could even argue a lot of it.
One could argue this.
I wouldn't, but, like, one could, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing Demon's Advocate here.
So he does
That's very clever.
Thank you,
34. He does 34 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus
Plus-
Christ.
Another
Bye, Ayla.
23 necrotic damage.
And
Damn.
23 necrotic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that Hellhound is gone. I got it! No, I did!
Then I guess we'll try our head at the Cambion again.
Okay, roll that.
Oh, that is much better. That is 22 to hit.
Hits, roll damage.
Then that is 20 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
The Cambion turns to Polites, becoming a pancake on the floor.
Ah.
That one was mine! No, it was mine!
And then as a bonus action, he will yell at this hellhound over here.
Fuck
you! Wisdom save.
There's no, like, intelligence cap on that, right?
I don't think so.
That's a 5.
No. There is no intelligence cap. So he would take where are my D12? He would take 16 psychic damage. That hellhound.
16 psychic damage. Yeah, that Hellhound is, whimpering a little bit from that hit.
And then Demi will move around to be over here. That's my go.
Cambion's dead. That brings us to the Bearded Devils, who I think are going to prioritize the demon, as they are going to, first one is going to, ooh, those definitely both hit. That's a 22 and a 24. For the glaive and the beard. So I need 2 con saves from Demi. Although if Demi's immune to poison, then only 1.
He isn't. So
Okay. That is 4 points of slashing damage. And 7 points of piercing.
Okay. 2 con saves.
Yeah.
The first is a 20. The
Saves.
second is a 17.
Saves. And then the other Bearded Devil will attack. That is a 19 and a 24.
Both hit.
So 2 more con saves. That's 8 slashing and 3 piercing.
All right. The con saves are a 22 and a 6.
22 and a what?
6.
6 does fail. Demi is poisoned. And cannot regain hit points while poisoned.
Oof. Demi is not looking good, by the way. Demi currently sits at 8 health.
Oh, easy peasy.
Jeez, okay. Demi can roll again at the end of each of his turns, though.
Okay.
That,
Honestly, like Demi looks impressive, but this stat sheet's not all that great. not for a CR6 monster.
that brings
Go
us to Hellebore. You're up.
All right. Well, while we still have Demi, we're gonna use that flank to get this dude.
Okay, roll to hit.
28.
28 hits.
15 slashing.
15 slashing. And assuming the necrotic doesn't have a chance to do 0, it's dead.
Hell yeah.
It had 16 health.
Nice.
As you drive your blade through it.
Okay. We'll have to go for this imp right here.
Okay, roll to hit. As you spin the scythe around and bring it down on this target.
26.
Hits, roll damage.
.14 slashing. And 8 necrotic.
Imp is dead. As the little thing turns to dust beneath your blade.
Oh, shit, this makes too fucking fun. Oh, no.
We bow our head in remembrance. And,
Is that all?
Yep, that's my go.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll put it here just so that it's not adding to the pile of imp corpses. In front of Vemfer. Vemfer.
He's covered in blood and having a great
I
time.
mean, technically, the imp corpses like disappear, so you could just start.
She's
removing them.
covered in blood and dust and having a great time.
Vemfer.
She looks like a fucking genocide route. Undertale protagonist right now.
Vemfer, you take 10 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save as you get crit by a stinger.
I was about to say, from damage from fucking what? 10 and a con save. Uh, 14.
14 saves. Hellebore, you also get crit.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
For 8 points of damage. Piercing damage.
Okay. And is this magical?
No, it is not.
Hell yeah.
That brings us... Wait. Nope, there's still 2 imps on the board here. Ayla's gone again, so I am playing Rain. But first, Div, that's an 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Okay, and against Rain is an 11, which misses.
Yay!
So Div, I need a con save, and you take 5 piercing.
Okay, and
It's not against the poisoned condition.
okay, good to know. It'll be 17,
17 saves.
and then
And it was
5 piercing. Got
yeah.
it. And then, and okay, Vemfer is still hasted.
Okay. Now it's Div's turn.
Good. Okay, cool. Stab the guy in front of me.
Okay, roll to stab.
Natural 20. That was a.
It's dead.
I hate that.
It's dead.
Yeah, I know. I know it's dead. I wish that roll was, later, but that's fine. Is going to move to flank this one with one of those two.
Yeah. Roll.
Okay, well, I rolled a 19, then a 1, so it'll be 27 to hit.
27 hits. Roll damage.
That'll be 6.
6 points of damage is just enough.
Oh hell yeah, okay. And then there to there. And then where the fuck is one that's not dead? There. Shit. Okay, yeah, good. We move up to this one. And we'll stab that one too.
Okay, roll that.
That'll be a 21. That's what that is. 21.
21 hits, roll damage.
Good. Yay! 12.
12 points of damage. Alrighty. Is that all?
I'm gonna actually, yes, but I am going to shift them that direction slightly because they don't want to be that close of him.
That brings us to
What?
Rain.
Why not?
Don't worry about it.
She's only cackling a little bit.
Who
Exactly.
is ready to be the center of attention.
I want to be out of her range.
And by center of attention, I mean he's going to cast a... Third level magic missile.
Ooh. Okay.
So that is 5 darts. 15 points of damage to the bearded devil directly in front of Demi. As these darts of rainbow energy go flying. That brings us to... Let me double check. Yeah, that brings us to Philly. Who...
Was told to deal with the imp, but are now dead.
The imp is now dead. There is another one up there within his range.
Yep.
Yeah. He'll head up
If you would
here.
interpret it like that. Yep. I'll roll for his attack.
Do you want to just use what I just rolled for him?
Sure, why not?
Because it's a crit.
Hell yeah.
and I just rolled max damage for him.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Philly.
I don't think it matters here, but just a reminder that Philly's attacks also have a +5 from being one of Philly's summons.
Right.
+5 damage.
As he finishes off that imp, he will then fly back this way, just so that he's not in the middle of anything. Vemfer, you're up.
This bearded devil's kind of yummy.
Tasty.
You designated delicious looking. It's 27 to hit. For the first one.
27 hits.
Cool.
Adab, assigned delicious at birth.
Yes. Yup. And now that I'm using the right fucking modifier, like a normal person and not like a goob. It's 14 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Second one is a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
For 11 damage.
Okay.
And the last one is a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
For 11 damage again.
Okay. You just barely managed to finish off the bearded devil as you carve off part of its beard and then slash its head clean off. It collapses to the ground, unmoving.
Then we're moving. We're moving down here.
Okay.
Because nothing over there is alive anymore.
No, it's not.
It's just the hole where she was.
That brings us to the Hellhound, which is going to bite Hellebore and completely miss with an 8. That brings us to Helly. You're up.
I'm gonna move up here. I realized something.
Yeah.
Demi is gonna scream again, but instead of the Hellhound or the Imp making a wisdom save, I want Vimper to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
What?
Oh?
I'm
I
scared.
mean, probably valid, but like, oh?
Oh no, 9.
As a bonus action, Demi can. The echo directs its frenzied howl at one creature it can see within 60 feet. The target must succeed on a DC 13, made 17 because of Helly, wisdom saving throw, or suffer one of the following effects. One of these effects is confused reaction. The target must use its reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of the echo's choice. So I'm just going to make you attack that imp. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
I love that.
That's fun.
Roll to hit.
we run this bitch. 23.
23 hits. That was a question to me, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And that is a total of fucking an 18 damage.
18 points of damage. Jesus Christ, that imp is suddenly not looking good.
I love max damage rolls.
And then Demi. Oh man. So here, 11 feet. Demi would have to walk. Demi has an attack range of 10 feet, but I don't think they can attack through Hellebore. They'd have to come down here for Vimper and maybe be able to hit the imp.
She is like incorporeal right now. Like you can go and be in her space, but you would take the fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 8 health. And I am not immune to fire. So
It's true. It's true.
Demi is gonna attack that same imp. And probably finish it off. That's a
He is
26 to hit.
poisoned, so disadvantage.
That's true. That's true. That's still a 21 to hit.
Still hits. And yeah, you definitely finish off the imp.
And then it can't quite reach the Hellhound, so Demi will scream in anger.
Ah! Okay, that brings us to Hellebore, because everything else is...
Also got a natural 20 on the con save in the poison that
Oh,
to their turn.
okay. Yes. Brings us to Hellebore, because everything else is dead.
Hellebore, just looks at this hellhound and then hangs her head and kind of looks at like the corner of her vision over to Vimper and gives like the most worried, saddest whimper, and that's gonna be her turn. She's not hitting this hellhound.
Okay. Div, you're up.
rubbing my grubby little hands together.
I'd almost feel bad. Yeah, okay. We're gonna dart around this fucking Vemper, and we're gonna go there. That way, if I don't kill this thing, then you have advantage. And it'd be really funny if I dropped concentration right now. And essentially just said, fuck you. We're not gonna do that.
However,
We're not gonna do that because that would be a waste of a 3rd level spell slot, and those are limited resources.
don't I also get like a level of exhaustion when the spell ends?
Nope, you just
No.
get lethargic for a round.
Yeah,
Okay.
you lose a turn basically.
You lose a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was you also get exhausted. My bad.
Nope. Just you lose a turn. Yeah. Cool. And we're just gonna try and shove our fucking blades in this guy and just be like, very quickly, just like, stop hurting. Just shush. If
Quiet.
Helibor has to watch, Div isn't going to be like, let me just poke at this thing and prod at it. No, just like, kill it fast. Because she's already sad. We don't need to make it worse. I'm actually, if I were to do this, am I flanking with Helibor?
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah. Cool. It's gonna be a 24.
Hits, roll damage.
Which will be 6 piercing.
6 points of piercing damage.
Second attack is going to be 25
25 hits, roll damage.
for 11 points of piercing damage.
And 11 points of piercing damage.
And then third and final is going to be oh my gosh, almost is going to be a 27.
Hits, roll damage.
I want you to know that all 3 times I rolled a 16. I was really hoping I would get 16 then 18 so that I would just go up by 1 every time. But that didn't happen, and that's going to be minimum damage, which is going to be 5.
5
Because
points
I
of
had to
damage.
roll 1. That's fine. Hey,
It
Vemver,
is-
breathe on it.
Breath weapon time. Breath weapon time.
Well, not yet.
Rain is gonna go collect his daggers because he doesn't want to make Helibor sad by killing the Hellhound. That brings us to Philly, who has completed the task he was given, is going to go invisible and go back close to Helly. That brings us to Vemfer.
I'm about to
No, it's
throw
not
this
bad.
dog to ash. What a fucking sentence.
It really is.
Okay. Fucking math. That's a 30 to hit.
That definitely
Jesus Christ.
hits.
For 17 damage.
17 damage. As you cleave the Hellhound clean in two, it collapses, unmoving to the ground, and we are out of combat.
Is the weird demonic thing still yelling at itself or each
Yes.
other? Whatever the. Okay.
Oh yes, they do not stop. But Helly kind of tells them to, basically tells them to stay put, and then looks between the Hellebore and Div and says, "Can one of you make heal Demi? I need to save my Halo's power."
Div is just immediately gonna shoot it with the lightning launcher.
You're gonna shoot my demon?
You said kill the demon. You said
I said heal it.
oh,
Hey.
heal. I heard kill. Never mind. Never mind. They don't do that. I thought I heard kill. I'm gonna be honest. That's what
That's
came
really
through
funny.
for me. So Div, starts to move their hand and it's like, oh no, never mind. In that case, no.
That's really
I'm not
funny.
going
You
to.
kill him and then just in character be like, "I thought you said kill."
Yeah.
Just fucking Johnny, take out the dog. Yes, mother. For a walk, Jimmy.
Go on, Bina.
In that case, yeah, no, Div's just like, oh, okay, never mind then. And we'll look more to someone else because they don't want to go near that thing.
The only
Elmore
other
will look
person.
extremely apologetically.
I can't really do my magic in this form. I'm really sorry. If you think it's important enough, I can drop it. I won't be able to turn again, though, for a bit.
No, it's fine. Dimmy can toughen up, can't you?
Ugh.
Dimmy didn't hear me. They were screaming at each other.
More so, I don't think T's mic hurt him.
I don't have Sanctuary on me anymore, do I? Because Vimper has haste.
Sanctuary is not a concentration spell.
That is true.
I double checked. I double checked that. So we're going to double check what it actually is, real quick. Oh, Sanctuary is a bonus action. Cool, good to know. I forgot about that. Lasts for a minute, so it'll wear off in like I don't know how many rounds it's been. So very quick.
Hallie is gonna move over here and say, "Well, everyone's still like ready to go. We really need to double check and make sure this is everyone. I'm gonna come over here and open the door.
I will follow.
The door is
That
locked.
door's locked.
Ah,
How sturdy does this door look?
Very sturdy.
very sturdy.
What kind of door is it?
It's a large metal, hell steel door kind of thing.
But it has a lock.
It does, yes.
Rain.
Rain will make his way over. And I assume we
Much
are
more
asking
agreeable
him
all of a
to.
sudden. Yeah.
We are asking
Yeah, because
him
I
to
was too
lockpick.
forgetting that Rain was here.
I'm just gonna look and see if he has anything else to be annoying about this.
Emperor's gonna start
No.
pulling tongues out of the devils.
Okay.
Hell
While
We didn't save one for Hellebore.
there still will
Oh,
be
we didn't.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there should be.
I didn't consider that you guys would try and just lockpick the door, but Rain rolls a 25.
Hell yeah.
Which,
I don't know why you didn't consider that.
yeah, I really don't know why I didn't consider that either.
Because if Rain wasn't going to, Div was. That's why they're over
We hear-
there.
We hear the click of the lock.
You do in fact hear the click of the lock.
I feel like it's in Rain's character that he would open the door for.
That's fair.
Oh God! Uh-oh.
As
Oh boy.
as Rain opens the door, you see a handful of devils, including what appears to be a kind of maybe like 5'2" winged devilish woman, red skin, red wings, kind of short white hair done up in a bit of a ponytail. As she looks at you, her eyes land on you, Helly. As she kind of holds up a hand, you see the Cambions with spears drawn on either side of her both kind of wait for a moment as she kind of chuckles. What are you doing here, Princess Helicia?
Do I recognize this person?
Roll a history check. You might. You might not.
That's a natural 20, so probably.
You
Jesus Christ, okay.
you absolutely do. This is Kusta, sometimes referred to as the Rock Guard. She is a fallen angel of Krayshalis,
Uh-oh.
who was a resident of the 6th. She was a commander in that army, last you heard.
Hallie would just say, hey, Gusta, and then I'll close the door.
Oh my god!
And then I I will turn to Philly and say, tell Lulu Kusa's here.
You hear Philly's voice. Kusta the Rock Guard is here. Likely a traitor. You don't
Do it,
see you
Go on.
don't see Philly, and you don't hear Lucifer. But Philly begins to speak up. He's not, and then you hear this kind of echoing explosion, I think is the best way to describe it, from the door that you came in from. This kind of like almost the sound of something being rended, I think is the best way to describe this kind of explosive tearing, echoing from the outside.
Okay. Do we hear anyone approaching this way?
You do, yes. You do hear footsteps from
I
behind
will-
that door approaching.
I will move to be behind my friends.
Okay.
I imagine Rain would do the same.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess we'll be a shield. This is fine.
Helper will quickly look over to Helly for confirmation.
Are we fighting?
I mean, I don't see what else to do.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, Div's gonna quickly back up and behind Helly if they have time. And if they still have time before the door opens, we'll cast Cure Wounds on the big fuck.
Okay.
Undimmy.
Roll healing.
So if they have time. If they don't, then fuck, but if they have time. Where the can you load? It's fine.
Go ahead and roll healing.
We'll do it at second level.
Okay. As the door
Okay.
opens, you see the Cambion that pulls the door open kind of takes a step back as Kusta steps forward. I'm sure we can talk about whatever you're here for, Helicia.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about talking with traitors.
You don't want to talk with traitors. You do know who your moms are, right?
I do
Oh,
think
shit.
Helly would laugh and say, "My moms didn't betray anyone. They got betrayed and they acted accordingly. What have my moms done to you? Why are you with Kiana?"
Your moms are in treachery for a reason, Helicia. Selfius, her loyalty was meant to be to her master, and yet, in spite of that, she saw Teori as a savior for slaying her master. Teori was meant to be loyal to the gods, just as I was. I am not ashamed of the fact I am a traitor. I belong here just as much as your mother does.
Helly lit ears in the
You-
back of her head. Vemper just going like, "Give me the word."
Yeah, Helly isn't having this either. Both of them were mistreated by their previous masters. I don't. If that's what you think of them, then I don't want to talk to you.
I just want to reach some sort of understanding, Helicia.
Sister.
What do you think you're gonna get out of talking to me? Do you think I'm gonna betray them?
I don't know. But surely there's already been enough lives lost.
I look to Vimper and I kind of do like a simmer down hand signal.
Oh, she looks calm. She's very put together. Just in the back of
Yeah.
Helia's head, she can just hear like, give it.
No, that's why
Oh,
it seems
okay.
probably out of place to everyone else. Is I can hear what you want, and I'm telling you to calm down. And then
She just
back to
rolls her
Kusta.
eyes, and then the voice slowly fades.
Okay, if you want to talk, then talk.
What are you here for, Helicia?
We need a soul.
A soul. Any soul?
A specific one.
One specific soul.
Mhm.
And which soul would that be?
And telling you won't put them in danger? How am I supposed to think that?
You have my word as a devil that
Not a good that
telling
does.
me your soul that you're looking for will not put them in any direct danger.
Yeah, sure.
I know how this look over towards the Cambion and the rest of the devils that can hear us. They haven't made any promises.
They'll listen to me.
All right, can I get that in writing?
Absolutely.
Right.
If you want to waste more time with the logistics of it all, I am more than willing to put that down in writing.
So just to confirm the order of events, Talon,
Mhm.
I told Philly to tell Lucifer that Kusta is here. Then we hear a huge explosion outside, and now we're talking to Kusta,
Correct.
right?
I love it.
So Helly says, yeah, you know what? I think it's worth the time.
Kusa smiles and says, well, she kind of snaps her fingers as she turns to one of the Cambions behind her. Go fetch us some parchment. We need to write up a contract. As the Cambion kind of flies off in this direction.
Do imagine at some point in this, Div's haste spell would go off.
Yeah.
Probably good to do that now instead of in the middle of the next combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did you heal Demi for, by the way?
19. I put it in with the voiceless.
Sweet. So, what is she offering you?
Kiana?
Mm-hmm.
A return to the way this place was always meant to be. You know your mother was never supposed to rule this place, right?
I mean, duh. Most of the lords here weren't supposed to be the ruler.
And with so much happening, I can't help but wonder if perhaps that we've strayed too far.
Too far from what? From Malcertus's vision? Are you still loyal to them?
I can't help but wonder if maybe my betrayal was unwarranted. If I should never have chosen to fall in the first place. As the further we get from the death of the gods, the more this world deteriorates. You see, the
Okay.
Cambion kind of gives her a weird look as she says death of the gods.
Well, it's a little late to rethink that betrayal now, isn't it?
Oh, sure, too late to rethink the betrayal. I've suffered my consequences, but I can still put effort to returning to this place to the way it was always meant to be.
How's that?
By fighting alongside this realm's rightful ruler. In fact, There's a prophecy about it. One that states she will return to her throne. Hellebore, a voice pushes itself into your mind, an all too familiar voice. Prophecy. Another one.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. In vengeance
A lot of
ode...
prophecies about a lot of things.
In vengeance ode to Devil Queen, the ninth will burn for all that's been. Her hand laid bare upon the stone, a dealer's card and soul yet owned. In love is found her burning ire, sister dies in smoke and fire. When the age of gods has long since passed, and devastation's child, power amassed, shall end her own or rule them all, till traitor's head brought to the fall.
Who's the sister?
I don't know. Not every line
Seem
makes
pretty-
sense.
She's pretty confident that Devil Queen is Kiana.
What I am confident is, till traitor's head brought to the fall is your mother.
Or it could be you.
There's no chance I am important enough that this prophecy from the dawn of time that Kiana brought with her back from the abyss would be talking about me.
Oh, so there's a good chance that it's a lie anyways. Got it. It's from the abyss. That makes sense.
Devastation.
I want to point out this whole conversation, so tense conversation, has the backdrop of Demi yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been putting it in there myself.
Hellebore, Icarus's voice presses itself into your mind again. Age of gods has long since passed. Devastation's child, power amassed. That's it.
That's what.
The next piece.
What?
So,
Of the
You
prophecy
expect-
that we've been putting together. So...
No, I know.
Okay.
you expect me to hear a prophecy from the abyss spoken by someone who it's in their best interest to make people think that they're going to win? It's going to convince me to betray my family?
I'm not asking you to betray your family.
Then what's this talk for?
I simply want to reach an understanding. One where you walk away.
Are you scared of me?
Is anyone?
If
I'm hoping.
if I told you that I was, it certainly wouldn't benefit me in any way.
Hmm.
So you know what I'm going to say, whether it's true or not, which is that no, I'm not scared of you. The Cambion flies back down the hall and will kind of present a parchment and a quill before kind of backing away. Hellebore, you can hear the sounds of combat echoing from outside the fortress. As Kusta holds the parchment and quill and says, "Now let's get that promise of mine in writing, shall we?" As she begins to draft up a contract, one clearly stating that should Princess Helicia of the Ninth reveal the information of the soul, of the identity of the soul she came looking for to Kusta the Rock Guard, there will be no immediate, or there will be no negative consequence towards the soul itself. For
With my
that information
with
being revealed.
my expertise in contract, is this worded in such a way where if I tell them who Nyx is, and Nyx gets hurt in any other way, it is a breach of this contract?
No, it is worded in a way that it is the information itself will not lead to harm.
And I understand these contracts to be like binding, like a devil literally cannot break the contract, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She will then sign the contract, and as she does, you see this kind of burning golden energy that you recognize from the few times you've seen Teori sign contracts. That kind of infernal power with a touch of divinity that's unique to fallen angels. As she signs the contract, she'll then offer it out to you. I assume you give it a real close look to make sure that there's nothing,
I will.
no gotcha in here.
I will have to step past Vimfer to do so, but yes, I will. I will read over the contract.
There is. Go on.
I was just say, can I have Div kind of like read over Helly's shoulder?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to make either of you roll. There is distinctly no like gotcha in the contract. It is very clear, very short in its wording. But there is no wiggle room for any way that Kusta or any of the devils within the chambers could intentionally harm Nyx solely because of the information being given here.
I will sign the contract. Get that out of it. And then I will, still holding the contract, even though, like, I know physically damaging this piece of paper will not make this contract not binding. So, like, the paper is now useless. But still, I will hold it.
Okay.
To say, okay, so why then? If I tell you the soul, are you just going to give it to us so we can leave? Or...
Maybe. Would that be enough to send you on your way?
How many souls do you have here?
Hundreds. This is the Circle of Disregard.
In here, this fortress.
This fortress contains... There's a moment where she pauses, as if searching for the information before she continues. This fortress contains 257 souls at the moment. Though that number does include your pets, companions.
You know all of these souls by name?
I have record of the souls if I do not recognize the name.
This is the part where I do think that Ellie would look to Rain to confirm this is okay, but Illa is not here.
I genuinely don't know what Rain would think in this situation.
You can try shooting her a message. Maybe she's still awake.
I don't think she is. She's offline now.
Well, in either case, it's not like this is the first time Helly has done something that Rain didn't want her to do. Helly will say, we're looking for a Nyx.
Nyx. I think I know the one you're talking about.
And they're here?
Yes and no. The soul isn't here. Not currently. But his owner is. The commander
Where?
is in the lowest floor of this fortress. Unfortunately for you, that lowest floor is only accessible through a key that I carry on me. One that I am contracted not to give to anyone.
So it sounds like
Side
we're right back.
eyes. Side eyes, Belly.
Also side eyes Helly and kind of glances to Vemfer.
Keep in mind, guys, that I effectively only have one summon that is almost dead right now.
Yep.
We know.
Mhm.
So
But we have Vemfer.
We do have-
Vemfer is at 44 health.
mhm. We do have limited resources.
That is true.
So it sounds like we're right back where we started, where you have something that you're unable to give me, and I can't leave without it.
Well, if you wish to fight this war of attrition, by all means, but I believe this fortress contains more devils than you would be able to handle.
You've already admitted you're not important enough for Tiana to actually care about, so it's not like killing you will bring her out anyway.
Is that what this is about?
Well, it'd be easier to get her to come here than us go down.
Oh, I think you misunderstand. The soul you look for, Kiana does not own it.
And who?
The commander, Commander Zoran, one of her first recruits.
All right, Helibor's been building up to it, but she's gonna start screaming. Icarus, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
You
So,
don't
you
know. You were completely fucking confident that Nightbloom had it, and you don't know?
Nyx told us Zoran was dead.
You're screaming out loud?
No,
Mr.
no, that
Okay,
was internal.
Gotcha.
This is not on me, Helibor. This is on him.
The person, the one right here, would that be a vessel that he could use?
I think so.
Fine then. Helibor will just look at Heli.
Helly, I don't really think this is, getting anywhere. If they're alive, then, maybe let's go that route.
How is Helibor looking? How is her form looking?
I'm at max health.
Okay.
Because I can heal by using my spell slots, so...
Which means if you're using all your spell slots to heal in Wild Shape, you won't have healing for us once you're out.
That is true. I mean, I'm still doing good on spell slots, like, currently.
But I mean,
it also worth noticing, or mentioning, that, like, if I am broken out of this Wild Shape, I don't have another one. I'm just,
Div as an Artificer doesn't have as many spell slots to begin with, and is the only other person who can heal in the party. Vemper's at half health. I only have access to one summon if I'm saving the other one for something else.
How close does the combat outside sound?
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on.
The combat outside sounds like you might be able to slip past it without becoming a part of it, but you definitely would be able to see what's going on the moment you step out the door.
I was more meaning, does it sound like it's coming closer, or is it like stagnant?
Oh no, it's stagnant.
Fuck.
Fuck. This is hard. Being a leader is hard. No one told me it would be difficult.
You're the one who made a summoner warlock.
Realistically, I don't know how powerful Kusta is. I think realistically we could just barely take all of these guys. But we'd be fucking hurting.
I'm on 2 more dice for psionic bullshit. If that means anything to anyone.
Div, how many spell slots you got?
I have 2 first, 2 second, and 1 third.
So I got two things here. Just that may or may not affect your decision. Thing number 1, I think we will probably, especially if we're getting into combat, end early because we are missing Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Thing number 2, is if you are planning, in Hellebore in particular, to put Nightbloom's amulet on Kusta, if you manage to get it on her during combat, there is a chance that you end up getting effectively her on your side by putting Nightbloom in her. It would be easier if she's unconscious and thus can't fight back, but there is the possibility that you just, like, cause her to switch sides by giving Nightbloom over to her. But that would be a series of wisdom checks and saves and shit, but even then, she'd be at least partially out of commission while she's got the amulet on.
Do I have a general sense of how strong Kusta is?
She's definitely not like a match for Teori or Lucifer or anything. Like, she wasn't a general. But she's not weak by any means. She was tasked with looking after this fortress by like you can assume Kiana had a reason of putting Kusta in charge here. She had an amount of authority within the 6th when she was with them. She wasn't like high ranking, but she was like a commander kind of thing.
Okay.
So she's proven to be powerful, but not like so strong that like you guys wouldn't be able to handle her, at least from full resources and shit. You guys could definitely take it. The only reason that you would be hesitating at all is because of how much you guys have already used.
And the fact that it's not just her.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people behind her.
That's the other thing too. Her talent comes in her like survivability.
Well, Kusta, is there anything I could offer you for you to come back to the right side?
Anything you could offer me? She thinks for a long moment. Anything at all? Well, I would certainly love to rule a circle if you could offer me that.
And I'm sure in this war, Tiana's probably already killed one of the lords.
As much as I would love to praise the rightful ruler of this place and say that she has, as far as I've last heard, she hasn't yet.
Then what you're asking is for me to take lordship from someone who fought with us to reward someone who was going to betray us.
Quite the dilemma, isn't it?
No, not really. And I will nod to Vinfer.
Okay.
We going.
Vemper gets the nod and is immediately on top of her.
Okay.
there is no we're
What we'll do here is, Vemfer, you will make your first turn of attacks, and then we will end session, and we'll start next session by rolling initiative.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do we ball out immediately, or are we being conservative here?
I think the time for conservatism is gone.
Cool.
We are a highly
Natural 20.
liberal.
Yeah, these
Natural 20 is a good way to start this shit.
That is an omen if I've ever been given one, to ball the fuck out. What do you mean you're crashing D&D Beyond? Fuck off with that shit. Okay.
You are lucky that this would count as surprising her, because she does have a reaction that she would be able to use that would make that null and void, but she can't because she's surprised.
I think the way I clocked it was... I need to double check this now. I mean, I'll have to remember this for next time, but if I'm right, the way I clocked it was, what, here? Yeah, okay.
What is this 30-foot square that you're measuring?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Also, just a reminder, did Hellebore told us we need a body, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I do think if you'd allow me, as Denver does this, Hellebore would kind of like yell out to Helly to like get the amulet and probably just like give it to Denver, but like get amulet on person.
Yeah, you can call that out as Vemfer leaps at her.
There we go.
Does that... Okay, I know this is not important technically, but does this just miss the two barbed devils on the edge?
Yeah, I would say it does.
Fuck, okay. Nothing.
Okay,
Don't worry about me. I'm doing it. Just do a thing.
Okay.
Okay, what's your damage? What's your damage, Vemfer?
So that is 22 slashing.
That is a magical attack. God damn it. Okay.
Yes, it is.
22 slashing.
22 slashing. 19 force. And I need a strength save.
19 force. And a strength save from Kusta, which is going to be an 18.
That does save. Fuck you.
It's her specialty.
I know. I'm still gonna be mad about it.
Strength is her specialty, not con.
I mean, she's got a good con too, but strength is her highest stat for sure.
Son of a bitch.
I have an
What
idea.
what about wisdom? If you're willing to
Yeah.
share. What about wisdom if you're willing to share?
I mean, she's a devil, so she's probably immune to charm effects.
Second one is a 27 to hit.
27 hits. Roll damage.
Do I want to save the last one just in case? Let's save the last one just to be safe.
And you do take 13 damage from hitting her twice. Bludgeoning damage, specifically, if that matters.
Oh my god. Not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeesh. Fucking.
As you leap at her, as you're striking against her, you kind of brush against her feathered wings and realize that those are not feathers, but incredibly rough, and it kind of scrapes at your skin a little bit.
And that's another 14 slashing.
14 slashing. And no force?
No force.
No force. Okay. With that being said, it's like an hour early, but we are down a player and we didn't do break. So thank you all for coming. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now, my friends.